What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. When you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
Quickly on the RPO. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31.
Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up. He's going to keep this one. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing off the play fake. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Down, they need 7.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Air it out on 3rd. Throwing this one back of the end zone. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
We really do marvel at the way he can wiggle himself out of tough situations, almost like a wizard out there. Sure, someone probably of his own doing as he loves to extend plays, improvise. Someone misses a block or runs a wrong route. This is a quarterback that can erase the mistakes of others around him. You sure love that guy leading your team.
First down, play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. second and 10.
Back to throw.
At the 13-yard line.
Caught by his back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Out comes the field goal team for the Texans. This one from an even 40 yards out.
It's fourth down.
Pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's going the wrong way. Swing for that defense as they send him backwards. All right, here we go. Second down.
Loss of 2. Brings up second and 12. At the 47-yard line.
They're throwing it. Hits him on the out route. And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
Just short of midfield.
They'll throw. Third and long. Deep on the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And they could really use a good one here. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30. Texans to the line. First and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Brings up second.
They're going play action. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Texans are going to have the first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going now on first down. Has it in close. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Brings up second and 2 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run here from the gun. And he's tackled for the first down yardage.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They give it to him again. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
Line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 41-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw.
Oh, God.
It's intercepted.
Well, Cowboys certainly looks like a loser. That's for sure.
Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Whatever. Let's not let one bad play just make me give up on it completely, but one bad play that cost us a 7-point swing is definitely going to negatively impact
Here, this is second down.
my performance grade for this.
Brings up second and 5.
Setting up to throw. Texans closing in, and they get to
Well, at least the Cardinals' defense still looks like it's trying. See if they can stop them on play.
Here he goes, third and long.
Really good pressure. Didn't cover for long enough. We needed coverage for another second. We had them. That sucks. I'm not going to blame the defense for something that is 100% the offense's fault, though. They did a good job almost not allowing a touchdown.
Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. And a nice drive by that interception. So I think they'd take a repeat of everything except that final play. Back to work after throwing the pick. It's another first half mistake.
All right. Yeah, I've seen enough.
He's going to take this one back. It's a pick.
Seen enough Cowboys. We're going to try a new book. Let me think. Alright. Maybe I'll experiment with something fun for us this next game. Is every single book a West Coast zone run? That is weird. That one was Power. We're going to try Chicago Air Raid. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Can't go any worse than Dallas did.
Now for the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden Studios. This is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. And a look here at the veteran under center, their 7th-year quarterback.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against it, 3rd and 5. They'll set up to throw. And a penalty.
Oh, that's PI on us.
That one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
That's some garbage, but
It
whatever.
was 3rd down, of course, but now the penalty, and we're back to 1st down.
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposition with a 1st down. That's a mistake you don't want to make at this point in the game.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Take a look at the defense for these Texans. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test, going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 2 yards on the play.
Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offenses and they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Second and 6.
At the 24-yard line.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He's taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Brings up third and
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he will slide to a hold at the end of that one. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
first down. A gain of 9 yards.
Now back to throw.
First down, Kansas City.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cohen. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4.
It's a quarterback sneak.
That's not going to do it. Hey, we're actually going to go for it. May as well do another QB sneak, honestly. But whatever, we're not going to.
They're indeed going for it as they
Like it. Good throw.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Really would like him to take that run back inside.
He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll drop the throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
Looking to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Yeah, I'm not liking the Bears, but we're going to bail on Bears, too. I don't like its whole feng shui or its vibe. I don't need to see much to know when I just don't ever want to see a book again. So we're going to do something that I think is necessary because I could just try Rams again, but I don't want to just, keep trying the same stuff out there. Atlanta, I'm curious about Atlanta. I do like some of these running concepts. I think a lot of them are too heavy, though. And passing, it's a little shaky on the pass game, so I'm not gonna. Don't think I want that. Now Buffalo, I know we've tried Buffalo in past years, and it was interesting. I think Buffalo's worth a try. Yeah, I think we should give Buffalo an opportunity. I think it's a vertical power run type of scheme. Or vertical... Actually, I think it's vertical zone, really. Looking at it. So, I'm either going to go vertical zone or or if it's something slightly more exotic, but I think to try it out, I think it's probably going to be vertical zone. We're a zone running team. Let's not even pretend that we're power rushing running team. Pistol would be fun, but that's just not our game. I think vertical zone run with Buffalo might actually be kind of a good book combo for us this year. I think we have the talent to make that scheme work. Manuel's kind of similar to James Cook, on top of the fact that DWJ has some loose similarities throwing the football to Josh Allen, not running it.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, we're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line.
Really? That is literally over the first down mark.
Quick fourth down.
All right, whatever. I hate that we keep going for that play forever away, but that play is legitimately in every single book, I'm pretty sure. So that's not exactly an indictment against this new offense.
Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense,
big hole left side. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection.
Maybe Cards isn't as good as I hoped it was. I don't know.
Now, faking the give.
Hey! Well, you win some, you lose some. We lost that first play, and we won the second one. That's good football, boys. What the? DWJ. If you hit that pass or you hand it off, we get at least 4 yards there. Whatever that was just a disaster.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Bills might not be in the cards for us either, because I don't think DWJ is running this book very well right now. I like Rams way better than this. Okay, well, I'm going to give it a chance. I feel like we've seen the worst of Bills to start off here, not the best of it. Maybe I'll try it in a different scheme, too, because I looked at the book, and it looked like it should be better than this, at least, you know, so, I don't know. Get some pressure, boys. Oh, great work. Double covered there. Oh, yeah. Force that, bro. And that's the issue with zone. If they find the hole in the zone, it's just free. But I don't think against a lot of teams we have the natural required talent to Man, will someone change our fucking depth chart? Because our players are getting burned. That was our man coverage look, I'm pretty sure. Which this book has like 3 of, so... Yeah, that's why I don't want to play man. That was lucky. That should have been 4 yards. I feel like we're seeing the worst of our defense right now, too. Maybe there was an update or something. I have no idea. There we go. That's good defense. In fairness to our defense, too, our offense has done us 0 favors this game. And I think your offense affects your defense. And then, you know, once teams get in the red zone, that's what this defense does. This defense makes scoring the touchdowns tough. So, great job not letting 2 good plays turn into a touchdown. You know, they beat us 2 plays. They beat us 3 plays, big plays on offense. And they only have 3 points. So, I would call that really positive. That our defense has struggled, and they still only got 3 points in those 2 drops. That's a sign of a resilient, well-coached defense. By God, I don't think we're going to be seeing this game hit an end either, because Buffalo is not it. That's the way I'd put it. Maybe it's the VZR, though. Like, what if I put it in West Coast spread? Or West Coast zone run, or something like that. Would it look better? Maybe. Vertical power run, even. Maybe that would look better. I have no idea. Woo, well, that was a cool, good throw. I guess let's not call the time of death on this book yet. Let's let it have a chance. That was a decent run, but nothing special.
It's second down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory.
What are we running out of this formation? Huh. I'm going to be honest. If I don't see something on this 3rd down, we're throwing this book in the trash. 2. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good on this book. I think cards look pretty good, even though, like, we were in that game. I am going to end this stream, and then I'm going to put it back on with a new book.